There is something deeply important that you need to know in this very moment, something that could change the way you view a particular connection in your life. It is not simply a passing thought or a fleeting observation, but a message meant to reach your heart at the right time. Someone desires you more than anyone else they have ever met, and yet, despite the depth of their feelings, they are quietly waiting for a sign that you feel the same. This longing is not born out of impatience or demand but out of deep respect for you and a tender wish to not overstep boundaries. They wait not because their feelings are uncertain, but because their heart is cautious. The angels remind us that not everyone has the confidence to openly lay bare the truth of their emotions. Some souls keep their deepest feelings close, tucked away in hidden places, not because their love is weak, but because it is so strong that they wish to protect both themselves and the one they cherish. There are countless reasons why someone may hold back despite feeling so much. They may fear that revealing too much too soon could create discomfort. They may worry that their openness might disrupt the delicate bond already shared. They may carry old wounds of rejection or memories of times when honesty did not lead to joy, but instead to pain. Yet, all of these reasons point to one truth: silence does not mean indifference. Silence can, in fact, mean reverence. It can mean that their heart is too full to risk losing the connection they treasure most. You may already sense this connection. There is likely someone in your life who draws you in, someone you feel inexplicably attracted to, though perhaps you find yourself uncertain about how they truly feel toward you. At times, you might struggle to read their intentions. You may question whether their closeness is a sign of affection or merely a reflection of kindness. This uncertainty may cause you to doubt, to imagine the worst, to believe that perhaps they do not see you in the same way you see them. But here's where the truth becomes clear: the reality is not that they lack affection, but that they are holding back out of fear. They know in their heart that you are the one they want. There is no question in their mind, no wavering, no hesitation when it comes to the depth of their desire for you. What restrains them is not the absence of feeling, but the presence of fear. They are afraid that you may not feel the same, and if that were true, the weight of that heartbreak would be almost too much to bear. They also worry that expressing too much could place you in an uncomfortable position, forcing you into a space where you might feel pressured. And above all, they do not wish to bring you any discomfort, because your happiness matters to them more than their own. What they long for most is a sign from you, something, however small, that shows you may feel the same way. In truth, it is possible that you are both searching for the same sign in one another. You may be waiting for them to show their hand, while they wait for you to reveal yours. This delicate dance of silence is not because of a lack of desire, but because of the vulnerability that love demands. To confess one's heart is to step out onto the edge of uncertainty, and that takes immense bravery. To tell someone how deeply you feel, when there is no guarantee they will echo those words back, is an act of pure courage. And courage, while beautiful, is not always easy to summon. Many people hesitate at that cliff's edge, waiting for some sign of reassurance before they leap. Rejection, after all, is not easy to endure. It cuts deeply, and though it is a teacher, it is also a painful one. Yet rejection, as difficult as it may be, brings wisdom. Every time you face rejection, you learn something about yourself, your resilience, your ability to rise again, your capacity to grow. And so, while fear of rejection is natural, it should not be the ruler of your decisions. To live in fear is to live half a life, always holding back from the fullness of love and experience. The angels want you to remember this: living authentically means being unafraid to embrace what your heart truly desires. Fear can protect you from pain, yes, but it can also rob you of joy. If you let fear control your actions, you risk closing yourself off to the very experiences that could bring you the most happiness. And in this situation, both you and this person may be holding back because of the same fear. But love, to be fully realized, requires openness. It requires the willingness to take a risk, even when the outcome is uncertain. This person is not waiting for you to make the first move in the boldest sense. They are not asking you to shoulder the weight of full confession. All they hope for is a sign, something that reassures them they will not be walking alone if they take that step. They are afraid of jeopardizing the connection you already share, of losing what is already precious. And so, they stay silent, longing but waiting, desiring but restrained. Yet, if you were to open your heart just a little more, to show them even the faintest light of possibility, it could give them the confidence they need to finally step forward. Understand that pursuing this connection may bring change. But change, though sometimes frightening, is often the doorway to greater joy. If life were to remain exactly as it is now, you would miss out on the countless experiences waiting for you. Life is not meant to be stagnant. It is meant to be lived fully, with passion and openness. Every new connection, every bold step into love, every moment of vulnerability offers you the chance to know yourself more deeply and to understand the world in ways you never could before. You and this person already share something meaningful. You are connected on a personal level, and it is from this foundation that something deeper can grow. If your heart feels called, now is the time to allow that connection to move to the next level. By being open, by letting your heart show more clearly, you will invite them to feel safe enough to show you theirs. They already know the kindness of your heart. They know the warmth you give freely, the comfort of your presence, the light you bring into their life. But they may not yet realize that your affection runs deeper than simple friendship. To them, your care may appear purely platonic, and this misunderstanding may be the very reason they hold back. They feel safe with you. They feel at home with you. But what they have kept hidden is the intensity of their feelings, the depth of their longing. Now that you know this truth, let yourself embrace the excitement it brings. You deserve to be loved not just gently but passionately. You deserve to be admired, desired, and cherished with intensity. This person feels that way about you already. To them, no one else compares. No matter how many people they meet, no matter what possibilities cross their path, their thoughts always circle back to you. You are the constant in their mind and the anchor in their heart. From the very first time they saw you, they recognized that there was something different about you. They may not have anticipated the depth of emotion that would follow, but now they cannot imagine their life without you in it. They are certain. In their heart, there is no doubt, you are the one. So do not allow your own doubts to cloud this truth. Do not compare yourself to others or question your worth. They see you clearly. They see your beauty, your uniqueness, your strength, your softness. They see qualities in you that you may overlook in yourself, and they wish, more than anything, that you could see yourself the way they see you. They long to give you the love and support you so deeply deserve, but they restrain themselves because they value your happiness above their own desire. Their silence is not rejection. Their silence is respect. It is a testament to the depth of their love, that they would rather wait in quiet longing than risk bringing you discomfort. But the angels urge you, do not let fear silence your own heart. Do not shy away from what you desire most. Do not deny yourself the chance at happiness simply because it requires risk. You deserve a life that is overflowing with love and adventure. The journey ahead of you is filled with magic and wonder, if only you are willing to step into it with courage and faith. And always remember this, you are never alone. The universe walks with you. Your guardian angels are guiding you, whispering truths into your heart, reassuring you that you are worthy of love and reminding you that you are strong enough to embrace it. This message is not just about romance, it is about your ability to open yourself to the fullness of life. Love is not a risk to be avoided, it is a gift to be welcomed. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. And to close, here is a prayer for you. Lord, guide them with your divine wisdom and grace as they navigate the complexities of love and relationships. Let them feel your presence, reassuring them of their worthiness of love and affection. Help them recognize the signs of care from those who love them deeply, and grant them the courage to reciprocate. May they find comfort in knowing you are always watching over them, guiding their hearts toward genuine connection and happiness. Amen.